first day in pass, like on red zone drills, like you got open out right, had a touchdown. How'd that play kind of come together?
Yeah, it's all about just the scheme, what all the coaches are talking about, just being able to attack leverage, uncover the DB's leverage, find the ways for the QB to get a throwing window to you. Is going out to make plays, but I like to start all my interviews by first thanking God, my almighty Savior, for thanking my brother who's always with me on my shoulders. I feel like it's my mission to come out here and play ball, but my greater mission to bring more people to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and to let everybody know my brother. So I just started off by praising Him, thanking Him for all the many blessings that I have, and just thanking my brothers in heaven, being the best guardian angel in God and Tiger. So.
How comfortable are you right now with everything that they threw at you, with the playbook and schemes, language? It's a very different thing. Now, you went to 2 different colleges, so you had to make that transition once. What's this been like for you?
Yeah, I'm starting to feel very comfortable in the offense. Some days you'll see me at outside, some days you'll see me at inside, some days you'll see me at both. I know the Z and the A pretty well. Obviously, it's a lot of time studying the playbook. It's definitely, you get what you put into it, so all the hours you put in studying the playbook, kind of starts showing out on the field. But, coming back from OTAs and really just grinding during OTAs and looking over it during the summer and our break and coming back and kind of going install by install, coming out here, it hasn't just allowed me, but it's allowed all the guys to come out here, play fast, free, physical. Everybody's getting a much better understanding of the offense, the schemes we're trying to run, what we're trying to do, what we're trying to accomplish, where we're trying to go. And I think it's just been great for everybody, and I think you can really tell there's been a big jump from OTAs to now, just scheme-wise, of the guys knowing what to do, know where to go, when to do different things, en route, whatever it may be, runs, whatever it may be. So it's been great.
You said when you were drafted, anything you can do to help this team.
Yep.
Special teams are an important part of this league, and on this team, you got a great kicker, great punter.
The best kickers and punters in the league.
How do you fit in? Do you see yourself on special teams? Where do you think you get best help?
Oh yeah, 100%. I love physicality. Is one of my favorite parts of the game. We have the best special teams coordinator in the NFL, Coach Tom. So, whatever he needs me to do, front line, if that's punt return, kick return, kickoff, kick return, whatever it may be, I'm all for it. I like going and get dirty. I like putting my balls on people. So like I said, I'm all for doing whatever it is to help this team win and get to where we're going.
He said he wants to find a spot for you on special teams somewhere. That's how much he thinks of your abilities.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you.
What's it like having another highly drafted rookie receiver with a lot of expectations in Dante? What's it like growing and going through this with him?
Oh, man, it's been amazing. That's one of my guys. And I was kind of listening to him talk a little bit, but like you said, whenever we got drafted, we became like that off the rip, just talking a lot. Just talking about what we can do to not only better ourselves for the betterment of the team, and how we're going to do that and accomplish that. So it's been really good just having somebody, coming in brand new with me, to be able to learn. The vets in the room have been amazing, and Cove and Trey and all the guys that are in there, Bach and Colin and just all the guys, Justin Shedd, all of them have been amazing. Kyle and helping us learn all the different plays and what we're trying to do. Me and Dante have a great friendship. We're locked in. We came in here, with Coach Carroll. We're this first draft class, and we take a lot of pride in that. We take a lot of pride in being a Raider, and we just can't wait to be able to go out there on the field. And be here. Our plan, our goal is to be here for a while. So we can't wait to really just go out there and do what God put us here to do. You know what I mean?
What's it been like working with Gino Smith so far for you, chemistry development wise?
Oh, it's been amazing. Gino's a real vet. This season I think 13 for him. He's seen every coverage over like 1,000, 2,000 times. He knows so much what he's doing. He's so comfortable in his skin out there doing what he does. So just being able to just learn from him, understand what he's seeing to help us get better in our route, to help us, just little things, outside leverage. They're trying to protect the outside, push you in, probably cover one, vice versa with cover two. Just little things that he can pick out so quickly and easily that he can just feed onto us to let us know to help this whole machine just run a little better.
A lot of the coaches
and he's a real leader too. You know what I mean? Like on and off that field, in the building. He's a true leader, and I really appreciate everything Gino's been doing for not only me but the team and for the whole organization.
A lot of the coaches talk about you learn a lot when you throw the pads on. For you personally, though, your style of play as a receiver, do you feel like this is really when you get to show your side of the game?
Oh yeah, 100%. Coming out here with pads, all the other stuff is fun, but now we're playing real football. You know, this is what we're here to do is play football, put the whole thing on. So like I said, one of my favorite parts of the game is physicality, that special teams, en route, in the blocking game, whatever it may be. I like putting my hands on people. It's one of the things I take pride in. You know, and it shows you care for your teammate, you know what I mean? Whenever Ashton looks out there and he sees the wide receivers out there, you know, all because Coach Beatty, you know, he's instilling in us, you know, you got to block to get the rock. You know, so just for Ashton or Raheem or any of those dudes out there, whenever they look at us, then they're going to know that we're going to get those blocks. And if they bounce it out to us, you know, they're going to have a lane to run. So
It's a pretty unusual situation with the second rounders and the contract and all that situation. How did you approach it? Because you were always here, you didn't miss a beat. Was it like, hey, let the agents take care of that business?
100%. I let the business side do the business side, and I just did my part and played football.
You guys all good? All right, thanks, Zach.